Hello, and welcome back to Mystcraft with Meroka! The bookshelf in the background is filling up nicely. I've taken a couple of books out just for demonstration purposes because I'm going to be showing them to you in a moment, but I have filled up. We are onto the third shelf now, age 18, bearing in mind it does begin at 2. And my first book is where we left off last time, so I filled up an entire shelf since then, just experimenting, derping around. Did I turn up anything interesting, is the key question here. Answer is not really, but there's a couple of things, so we're going to show you them, and they're pretty cool things, so we'll get to mess around, have some experimentation with some new features. So what? A quick look at what I'm not going to show you. I've got an always dark world. By the way, that's horrible. You can try sleeping, but when you wake up, it's still dark. Wow. No. Do not want. No, absolutely not. Boring island. That is as boring as it sounds. It was literally just an island with a bunch of trees on it floating in the middle of space. No, that's not worth even spending time on. It's, again, one of those floating ones, so God knows where the library is. Again, miles offshore. Can't be bothered finding it. Could be a long job. Also dark. Another perpetually dark world. Just as nasty as the last one. Dense jungle. I think that was a single biome world. It was a jungle biome, or rainforest, or something from Biomes O Plenty that's jungly, and that's horrible just to navigate, just because jungles are horrible to get through. So much. You need a machete or something. I mean, I've got a sword, so maybe that should do the job. But I don't want to waste my sword on cutting. I need a machete just for getting rid of shrubbery. I should make a sword just for shrubberies. Horses! There was lots of green places in that, no, lots of horses. That was the only noteworthy thing I had to write home about. That one, I didn't name. That's probably a good argument for always naming your books, because I can't for the life of me remember what was in that one. I think I found the library and then went home, and I think that's pretty much the only noteworthy thing there was for that world. So, that's what we're not looking at today. I've got plenty of ink on my shelf. I have stocked up. That's got a good bit in it. I will be playing around with this ink well soon. I want to see what it's capable of, because I know it's capable of some special things, and that'll be something fun to try out in the very near future. But right now, I've got two worlds to show you. One I've already got on the stand here. I've make sure I've got my link book. Always know where your link book is, kids. I know there's one on the other side because I left it here. It's there. I can't imagine what at all could possibly actually have happened to it, but it's not worth taking the risk. Never, ever worth taking the risk that your link book might not be there. Always bring one with you, kids. Last thing you want to do is get stuck in an alien dimension and not be able to get home. If you're on a multiplayer server, it's not awful, because you could at least message someone and get them to pick you up. I've done that before, by the way, on the old Button Mash Feed the Beast server. But, yeah, I had to get Wolfblade to bail me out on that one. I was like, help, I'm stuck in a dimension, can you bring me a link book? That works. But I've also done that about 3 times in single-player worlds, and hi there. All you can really do is write off the world, quite frankly, at that point, or make a new home. So, obviously, the noteworthy thing here is the glowstone, let's be honest. The cave's pretty grim on its own. Obviously, I'm going to be beset on all sides by creepers soon, I imagine. That was the first of what will probably be many, because obviously it's pitch black, and we're on ice, so actually, I don't believe mobs can spawn on a transparent block, so actually it's probably reasonably safe. That said, there are bits of gravel and dirt, and they can probably spawn up there, so yeah, let's see, they're all crawling around up there. If I stay on the ice, I'm not too bad, but it's not that pleasant. The glowstone was the most notable feature. It's another nether feature that you don't have to go into the nether for, and I like that. So I've now got a bountiful supply. Hi there, I see you in the dark. That's a baby! Oh god, shoot the baby! God damn it. Nobody likes those guys. Let's go home. So yeah, I like having the bountiful supply of glowstone without ever having to lift a finger. That's always a good one. Well, I have to lift a finger, I suppose, but not much more. You don't have to. You don't have to fight ghasts and deal with nasties anyway. So, pop this sucker back there on the shelf. The next one, again, the kind of a little bit given away in the description, but I needed to know which one it was. You know, I had to remind myself. Now, I've still got my link book from the last one, so that's okay. I don't need to make a fresh one of those. Sword at the ready, and head on through. Crystals and Fissure is the world, and memory serves, I'm pretty sure I can sleep here, so let's sleep here. Come on. Morning. There we go. It's a lovely green day. I would say it's a pretty nasty sky. Actually, that's kind of cool. I like that. I'm going to have to make more green sky worlds. Well, I need a green page to make green sky worlds, but it's kind of neat, actually. I like that. Actually, I've got an olive page in my notebook. I wonder if that's olive, because that's a pretty cool green. It's not like bright green, it's just drab green. Okay, nothing about to push me down here, right? Because Starfish, question mark. I'm Ron Burgundy. Oh hi, yes, there's lots of things that want to push me down there. It's not worth peering. Hang on. Can I push him into it? Yes, get down there. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to knock a couple of these guys in and see what happens to them. You guys come around. There's the one behind me. Get back. Get back! Oh, you're dead. Okay, fine, whatever. Thought I saw something behind me. Is there something moving? No? Okay. Why are none of you burning up? Why are zombies not burning up in daylight in this world? Who knows? Oh god, skeleton. What? What's with all the hostile mobs? This is not good. I can't be dealing with these while I'm trying to peer down a giant cliff face. Are we in the clear? Why mobs? Is it just the trees? It literally just is dark under the canopy of the trees? Right. Safe. Yes? Right, let's have a peer. I see what looks like water at the bottom, and I'm pretty sure at one point I could see lava. Oh, there's lava. So there's obsidian. It's either just a monumental ravine, or it's genuinely a starfish, and I can't make out which. I mean, if one looks at the map, there is a hole in the map. Look, hang on, I can see the sun through it. You can see the trees. Look at the look right in the middle of the map where I am. There's a little hole in the map. There's nothing down there except void. So, what I reckon it is a starfisher. What I don't want to... I'm not terribly keen on experiment. Oh, is that the sky I can see below? No, it's surely just water. Don't know. What I'm not terribly keen on doing is jumping down to find out whether it is or not, but if it is, what it is, a starfisher is something that can spawn in a world near the spawn like this, which also lends credence to my theory. And if you fall down it, you will drop out at, I think, approximately the same coordinates in the overworld. So if you get stuck in a world, if you came through here and didn't have a link book, and you found one of these by some small miracle, you could just go and drop straight down back into your old world. And as much as I've said, always bring a link book, there's no way back. That's not strictly true. This would be your only chance at it, or create more books and head to more worlds and hope you find one of these, quite frankly. If you've got the resources in a world, you could keep making books and travel from world to world to world to world to world, and hope you eventually found a starfish to get home. But, having a nice, neat, convenient way home in my hand, I don't know whether I want to plummet to my doom and risk not having a way home. Where's 00? Let's head to 00. Here's 00, it's really close. Oh man, I can't believe I'm doing this. I want to try it out. I absolutely want to try it out, but it's terrifying. I don't know what the weather's like in here, so gonna need to make a stand and all that. So sure, let's do that. Hi, I can hear you. Where you? There you are. Why are there so many mobs in this world? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Wonder if I can... No. Oh, I've got a bucket. Cool. That's good. I can make a careful way down. Right, stand is what I'm after. Not a bad idea would be to make a chest and put my stuff in it, I suppose. Why am I not wearing my gear? That would help in fighting mobs and junk, wouldn't it? Why have I not even done that? I'm a terrible person. Right, so I've got a way back to the overworld here. If I fall down and die, I should presumably respawn here, and I want to make a box and put my stuff in it. I'm petrified that I will lose everything. Tell you what, I'm going back through to the overworld. I'm going to make another link book, and I'm going to leave it in the chest. I am that terrified that something's going to go wrong. Because it will. I know things could go wrong. Let's test it out. Unlinked link book. Clink. There we go. Linked. Through to here. Okay, so nice little box. Safe way home set at 00, so I know exactly where to go to get back to it. You guys are bloody valuable. I'm not losing you. Everything else is thoroughly replaceable. Okay, that's okay. Iron armor, iron tools, bucket, you know, bed. Nothing that can't be replaced. That diamond gear was enchanted up the wazoo. So let's have a nosy on down. Let's create a little bit of a waterfall down here and see where it takes us. Hopefully the water falls faster than me. I think it does. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What am I doing? This is ridiculous. Oh god, what am I doing? Oh, don't. There's a bit of iron there. Get some iron. Is this... Where does the water go? This is crazy. Oh god. I see stars. I see stars. Whoom, I guess. Hey! I recognise those markers. I mean, I'm now outside in the middle of the night with no sword, but I recognise that home marker. Okay, well, I've got a bit of a walk home, I guess, so I'll see you when I get back, but we're definitely back in the overworld. That definitely works. It's definitely a starfisher. Confirmed, guys! Oh god, run away. Are they gone? Are they gone? I think I lost them, you guys. I think I lost them. Whew, okay. Home, sweet frickin' home. Right, so... This is probably the only time you'll ever see me go through a book without a link book. Call me Quinn. Whoa, is that... Did I get an achievement for going through without a link book? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on, wait, achievement? Where? Is that a thing? It's not in... Biomes O Plenty. I see. Mystcraft. Travel to a dimension without bringing a link book. Better hope there's a way out. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, exactly. They award you because it's such a risky maneuver. Anyway, I was totally prepared for that one. Wait, what? Yeah, I'll just pick that up. That's okay. Good. Good. That works. Everything's tested. Everything works. So, what else was there? There's a reason I've come back here. There is more. But wait, there's more, as the late Billy Mays would tell you. And they're not quite as prolific as they have been in other worlds. There's one in the distance. You can just see it poking out of the top. We have some obelisks. Obelisks in themselves are not anything new. You've seen them before. But not like this. These are made out of a new material. This is a material I am excited to show you. Traditionally, these will grow, if you add the page, the relevant page to your world, these will grow in glowstone-like crystals out of the ground. In this case, they appear to be a material to make up obelisks, but I don't much care. They'll do the job either way. They'll do the same job whether they come from an obelisk or come from a big crystal cluster. And I want as many as I can grab because they're pretty cool. Obviously, they look like glowstone. In fact, they glow like glowstone. They are very similar in many respects, except they don't come in a dust form. And what are they? Well, they are crystals. And this thus begins the third time that I will explain this on my channel, actually. These have been in Mystcraft forever. These were in Mystcraft back in 0.9. I don't know if there were any earlier versions. 0.9 was when I got into Mystcraft. These were in... I got full stack. Yes, nice, good stuff. These were in Mystcraft back when I demonstrated it as part of the Feed the Beast pack, back when I was doing that. And this will be the third time. Crystals. Crystals, what are they? Crystals are a new and convenient and incredibly exciting way to get between worlds. And in and of themselves, they're not that interesting, but they can be used for creative projects, which is what I like. That's my kind of thing. I like doing fun stuff. So let's head back the way we came in. Not that I marked away here, but the Starfish is close enough for government work. So what do? They have one particular use in a recipe. Do I have a crafting table? I do. This is pretty much the only thing they can be crafted into. So let's do that. They make a book receptacle. That on its own will not do a lot. Maybe we should eat up. noms. And I reckon I should probably go to sleep as well, because I'm going to want some space to work, so I'm going to do this outside. And I'd like it to be daytime and not full of witches when I'm doing it. So let's head outside and demonstrate them. Let's find a nice, clear, witch-free environment. Over here seems not bad. These guys have got quite the aggro range on them. I'm going to pop you just to make sure you don't interfere. Good, you're dead. No, that's my horse. Don't want to shoot my horse. That would be a poor state of affairs. So these are effectively... Play some grass. These are effectively portals. Hey, potato. You can make a portal out of them. You can go boop, and a boop, and a boop. And can we get up? Up. Now how do I put a top on? This was not well planned out. Fortunately, they don't break into dust, so that's okay. Put that there. There we go, that would call that a portal. Why not? Why the devil not? And we can take the book receptacle, and we can place the book receptacle anywhere we like on it. And then we need a book to put in it, and because I'm a big stupid head, I didn't actually bring a book, which would probably have been a wise thing to bring. Since we're messing around with this world and it's convenient in here, let's have crystals and fissure. Seems to be the world of the day. Le monde du jour, as the French would call it. So if we pop this in here, boom, this it looks exactly like a portal, except the colour's randomised. If I take that out and pop it back in, you'll get a different colour every time. So you can keep playing till you get one you like, if you're trying to get it to blend with an environment of some sort. The blue works well around here, it's a nice colour. And then we can just step through, and ta-da! We come through in the exact same spot. Stepping through the portal will bring you to the exact location that the book is attuned to. So if it's a link book, it'll take you to wherever the link book goes. If it's a descriptive book, as this one is, it'll take you through to wherever the descriptive book takes you. But wait! There's more! So we can get rid of that. So obviously that's all fairly standard, you're familiar with that. But you don't need to stick to the standard nether portal shape. Not at all! Long before... I know Minecraft itself actually now allows you to make portals any way, shape and form you like. Any size at any rate. But Mystcraft's a lot more flexible about that. The way it works is when you put the book in the receptacle, it then sort of sends a trigger out to adjacent blocks to try and find... well, adjacent blocks basically, and it keeps going until it finds a link, so, and then fills the entire thing in with portal blocks. So what that effectively means is you can make it any freaking shape you like. So what if I wanted to get real crazy here? Let's get wacky. Let's, what shall I do? Get like that. Some modern art sculptures here. It still needs to be flat. That's pretty much the only restriction on it. It needs to be flat. And that's literally it. So that's a pretty weird one. That'll do me. That's great. Just for demonstration purposes. This can also go on any surface. So if you took it out the way, you can put it around the back, or on the side, or on the top, or on the bottom. Actually, no. Actually, bottom is probably the only place you can't put it, if memory serves. Unless they've changed that recently. But last time I tried them, you couldn't. So there we go, pop that in there, and it still makes a portal. And if you jump through, it still works. And we're back here, in the bamboo forest next to the Starfisher. And I can pop through and I come back out here. And I really should have a link book to outside so that I don't have to keep walking outside. But there we go. You also don't need to make them vertically. And if we smash it all up... oh, that's something I've been meaning to show you for a long time. Yeah, if the book's on the floor, it's essentially an entity. Oh god, where's it gone? Where has that gone? There it is. It's a bit derpy in the grass, but let's clear the grass out. But you can then pick it up off the floor like that. If you leave it on the floor too long, it will break. But if you go through a book without it being on a stand or a lectern, or if you just throw it on the floor, in fact, that's what it's going to look like. It'll throw on the floor as an entity, and its health will deplete, and it will eventually die. And you don't want that, particularly if it's a valuable book to you. So you can do this, and you can pop that on there, and you can pop that on there, and that still works, and it's great. And okay, So you're gonna have to bear with me on this next one, but I've got an idea. What I'm thinking is I could potentially do this! Whoa! Oh, okay, you still take fall damage. I didn't realise that. Wow. Oh, yikes. It worked though. Oh, that is... Why do I don't want to take that off there? I want to go through the book. That's perhaps my favourite use for portals. I wasn't aware that it got any kind of actual, you know, Portal the Game-esque momentum conservation thing going on. But apparently it does, yes. Okay, that's new. That definitely never used to happen. But yeah, you can throw it, hang it in the air, you know, and just leap through it, and it'll run like the nether portals, which take a few seconds of standing in it to work. This one, if you touch it, you're going through, so it's a very real risk. I might just miss this. But yeah, if you go... Whee! I love that! That's just so much fun. Combine that with other tricks and things from, say, things like Feed the Beast, you got the potential for all sorts of crazy gadgets. I mean, previously on Feed the Beast, I set up a little contraption whereby I had the aerial faith plate from the portal pack, which could launch you up through a huge portal that just got suspended in the middle of the air, which then teleported you to another dimension, which was a flat world, which I'd then converted into a shopping precinct, which was really cool. Because the only way to go shopping was to be launched by a cannon, essentially, through the air into another dimension. Which is fun! That's so cool! I love playing with crystals and finding silly things to do with them. Functionally, they don't do much that the normal stands wouldn't do, but just in terms of silly projects, they are monumentally awesome. And that's why they're fantastic. So, that's crystals for you, Matt. There we go. So thank you very much for watching. I shall see you next time.